Guys, it's me, TheClayberry. Welcome back for another episode of not Inuyasha, Anime Madness, Part 2 of Inuyasha. And plus, we're actually going to review the manga book. Since this is the first episode, I'm going to be reviewing about a manga book. Basically, there were scenes taken out in the manga. It's like there was a scene where hold up, where is it? It's right here somewhere. Yeah, supposedly that the original version they were supposed to show Naraku's head, but instead they decided to cut that part and decided to just simply he actually just keep it with the mask on. So anyways, the story is actually great. This one took me a while, even though I was originally meant to get a Sailor Moon manga book because it was a remake and it looked actually interesting, but my parents did not accept it. So the only one I could have afforded was Inuyasha, which is actually great. Now let's talk about the characters. I mean, we already know that Inuyasha's half demon, half human. Kagome's the girl that can see the Shikan jewel. Now here's a character that actually looks kind of cool. Her name is Sango. Where is it? It's right here somewhere. There we go. Sango. She is actually a demon slayer. Yeah, but not compared to Wishi. Even though her village uses weapons, even if it has to be bones from demons. Basically, it's kind of cool that she has a boomerang bone. And it's actually powerful. Like, there's a scene where, there's a scene you know what, how do I explain this? This is really hard to do it. There's a scene in Inuyasha where Inuyasha is kind of acting weird and wants to kiss Shippo until Kagome says, "Sit, boy." This was not, I don't know what episode is it, but it was in the funny moments I saw in Spanish, even though in the Spanish version it was a bit different. Supposedly that Inuyasha and the other demons are supposed to be spirits. Now, there's a character that a friend of mine likes. His name is Sesshomaru. He's actually Inuyasha's brother. If for some of you guys who hasn't gotten to the episode where where they show Inuyasha's brother Sesshomaru. Basically, Sesshomaru, he's actually kind of like Inuyasha, except that he doesn't have dog ears. He looks like a regular human. Even though in the series Inuyasha cuts his arm and there were two swords. First I thought there was only one, but instead they actually made two swords. One was called the Texaiga and the other one was called the Texiga. Now the Texaiga is actually the sword that can kill demons. The Texiga is the sword that can heal any wound. Basically, Inuyasha usually comes out in Adult Swim, or some of you guys like to call it Cartoon Network. But I usually wake up at 4. Sometimes I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to watch the show, or stay up all night until 4 a.m. to watch the show. Anyways, now basically, this was the only I was gonna buy. I was gonna buy Inuyasha Volume 5, where they actually show Inuyasha as a full human, what he looks like without being a half human. I think it was volume 5. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention about the volumes. So yeah, basically, Inuyasha is a great show. It's funny, hilarious. But next episode, we're gonna go back to the 90s to review a show that you guys might want to know that's making a comeback.